have a bougie friend and then you have a cheap friend.
That's right.
When you go traveling, you can't go with the bougie friend and the cheap friend and expect to have the same experience.
No,
exactly. Sometimes damn it, I can't keep up with certain level bougie bitches. Bitch, I gotta come home and live.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Now, what you trying to do? 1942? Bitch, I can't even count that high.
Yo le iba a grabar, pero baja calidad. Y ella me dijo que no está. Es una maldita loca, una ratatá. Ella lo que quiere es que la ponga en 4K.
Oh my gosh, are you feeling the vibes?
Yes, we
feeling
show
the vibes.
That island vibe.
It's a giving vacation
giving,
vibe.
It's giving. I see. We all have our shades on because it's about to get a little bit shady. On this episode of
Two Baddies on Birth Control.
Yes, and we are with our beautiful host,
Shelby Irene, but y'all call me Bean.
And I'm Mariangel, but y'all can call me MoneyMari.
What we talking about today, ladies?
Girls trip.
Yes.
So I want to go get my bag. I want to go on an actual girls trip right now. I feel like we doing the vibe. We have the vibe check.
Vibe check.
Everyone's on T right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, girls trips and story times and just we want to talk about different destinations and everyone's preference and kind of just delve into that topic. So
you talk about dream destinations, MoneyMari. What are some of yours, MoneyMari? I know you like that lavish jet life.
She like to be flued out. She like, he can't watch this episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him not to. He gonna watch it anyway. Let's see. Dream destinations. I really want to go to Bali, Indonesia. Like it's just so beautiful. It's so luscious. And I love like being just kind of like how y'all see in the background right now, just like straight greenery and like pools and beaches. I feel like tropical is really my style. Like I don't really like going anywhere. Skiing is cute. Like, you know, cold weather is cute, but it's just not for me.
Not that cute.
I want to be closed off in the beach tanning or something. So I feel like Bali would just be my number one. Let's see. I mean, of course, I love going back home to Panama.
Yes. Shout out to Panama.
Shout out Panama.
I want to do Brazil. I want to do carnival in Brazil.
Yes.
That would be so fun.
Ooh, that's gonna be a ball. Oh, we need to plan that. Put it on the list.
Oh, yeah.
It's already on the calendar. Brazil.
Ooh,
Obrigata. We're going.
Yes. Okay, for me. One of the places I just need to go to Spain. I have to go to Spain.
Ibiza?
Yes, I want to go to Ibiza. And I want to go to Barcelona. Like, there for real. And then deeper than that, my mom was born in Spain. Yes.
I forgot about that.
Yes, I want to go visit her home where she was raised and everything. So she's in Seville, which is right outside Madrid. So
nice.
I want to fly into Madrid, then take a trip to Seville, then have my mama fly back to the States, and then we go to Barcelona. We turn up. But I already got plans for us. Don't worry, ladies. I'm dropping it in a group chat.
We would love that.
So I know y'all have some girls trips either end really good or really, really bad. Talk to me about some of the stories, ladies. Who wants to be first?
Who want to go first?
Because I know. It's kind of like exposure, but it's not.
Oh my God. Let me tell you about the last girls trip that I went on that went amazing. So y'all know I'm a Cancer season, period. I just had a birthday and I had plans on going to Cancun and Tulum, y'all. Everything was all booked. I had our transportation set, trip set, Airbnb set, ResortPass check. Because we love ResortPass. Yeah. ResortPass gonna do it every time. Y'all, so instead of going on my trip, we decided to travel during hurricane season. So in the middle of us planning, I mean, Kiko was at the airport
That's crazy.
Kiko was at the airport. We're on our way. We're supposed to be in Cancun, y'all. This is the day before. I get an email that my flight is canceled because of the hurricane. It was Hurricane Beryl. Beryl, right? That was the name, Kiko?
Hurricane Beryl.
Hurricane Beryl. So flight got canceled. I hit up Airbnb like, oh, can we reschedule? He like, my Airbnb host was like, no, you can't reschedule. Just come on. And we putting all the outside furniture in the house. And we putting the storm shades up. And y'all better kick it in Cancun during the storm. And he wasn't trying to give me no refund, y'all.
No.
Yes, he was not trying to give me no refund. So you already know I hit up Airbnb like boom, 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 Hurricane Beryl flight got canceled. Airbnb said, what the fuck wrong with this host? Here go your refund. Boom.
Okay.
Everything got refunded. But we know it's already a feat to make it out of the group chat.
Yeah.
To make it out of the group chat.
And now all this shit happening.
You a winner, you a winner. Yeah. It was a lot going on. So we on the phone. Shout out to all my cousins, Jessica and Jordan, Taylor, Kiko. We're on FaceTime for about 5 hours straight. We got a map of not the United States. We got a map of the world pulled up.
Oh my
God.
We got a map of the world shared on FaceTime. And we just picking places on the map.
Where you want to go?
Yeah, where y'all trying to go? Where y'all trying to go? So we're looking up, we flying in from different places. So we're looking up the price of flights on different places. Google Flights, we on that. We on Southwest, Delta, American, we was not on Frontier. We can't fuck with Frontier. We might never make it. Frontier about to be worse than the hurricane while you play.
Yeah.
So we made it and we ended up deciding to go to the Bahamas. Shout out to the Bahamian people for welcoming us. We stayed in an amazing Airbnb. And the most amazing thing is everybody pivoted and made it out the group chat. We not only made it out the group chat, we made it to a different destination less than 24 hours.
Yeah, I love that.
Plan. It was the most amazing trip. We had a ball. It was beautiful. I still got the tan, baby. Do you see me? Do you see me? But yeah, we had a ball. It was the most amazing trip. We got drunk, but yeah, it was that part of the trip that was the most inspiring and amazing for me. Now, the trip, we had a ball for sure, but it was just the pivot. It was the pivot because you had a bunch of people who were ready to have a good time and they wanted to celebrate me, and it was my birthday. So shout out to the friends who made it out the group chat.
Yeah, I love that.
We turned the Bahamas up.
Yeah. I feel like it could have gone so sideways because the hurricane, you know what I mean? It could have really just dimmed everyone's motivation and want to go. But now y'all stuck it out, followed through, and figured it the fuck out. And I love that for you. It's your birthday.
Yes, we had a ball.
That's pretty awesome. That's an example of a great girls trip. I mean, anybody want to share a bad one?
I feel like I don't really have like a bad girls trip. I have never had a bad. When I think girls trip, so my sister and I are really close in age. She's 27, I'm 25. So like when I think of girls trip, I think of like when we were just flying here and flying there and flying everywhere together.
Yeah.
Cause she's super spontaneous, and it was at this time like we both lived in Vegas together. We were in one apartment, like we had a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. So we were always with each other, whether it be like grocery shopping together, going to the gym, going to hang out with our friends, going to like the strip and going to like the club and stuff like that. We did everything together. So it just made sense. Like we would go everywhere outside of Vegas together. We would go to like LA together, Miami. We did Jersey, New York. Where else did we do? We did North Carolina to go see Taylor.
Oh, perfect.
For her birthday. But I think like the one that always comes to mind is when we went to Miami.
Oh.
We went to Miami together. Mind you, it wasn't even like cause like I wanted us to go together because she had to go there. I forgot what her purpose for going was, but she wanted to go. And I was going because a guy I was dating lived in Miami.
Oh, perfect.
And so I basically told them like at the time that I would be available, that she would be available too, so then we can go together.
Yeah.
And but she was going for a completely different purpose. Like she was doing something completely different. So I ended up flying out to Miami. It was like a weekend trip, so Friday to Sunday. I flew out to Miami. Thank you very much. Then we were staying like in a really, really nice, beautiful condo in like downtown Miami or something.
Ooh.
She ended up flying in the next day, and she was staying like at a hotel nearby. And we kind of just linked up, and we had the best time ever. Like, just going to the beach. I went to Hoya Beach restaurant, which is like a beach like right like on the sand, like your feet are in the sand, like while you're dining. It was an amazing experience, and we didn't like there was no arguments that took place, no like it wasn't anything weird. So it's so strange to me because I feel like there's like this like stigma around Miami. It's like when girl groups go there together, y'all not coming back the same. Yeah, it's called
The Curse of Miami.
The Curse of Miami.
That's right. Miami gonna like make or break your friendship. Like, but traveling when I was younger to traveling now is so different. Like, because traveling when I was younger, it really didn't matter. I didn't really necessarily need luxury when I was traveling on my own.
Yeah.
But when it was provided to me, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Traveling on my own, I'm traveling on a budget.
Yeah.
I'm on your budget, then it's a great budget. But traveling on my own with, I guess you could call it traveling cheap when I was younger. Miami was nothing. If I lived in North Carolina, Miami is an easy trip. Y'all know Florida right there. You know what I mean? We used to vacation in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was nothing for us to come in. We always used to go and just travel cheap. Nobody was expecting too much. If somebody had a little more than somebody else, it was shared. We sharing the driving. If we're driving, we hopping on flights. We used to have fucking 8-hour layovers on our way to Miami. What the hell we doing all the way in damn Michigan to fly to Miami? We taking any flight we can. Now, then I didn't give a damn about Spirit and Frontier. I was a Spirit. Okay? I didn't give a damn. I ain't had no choices. I'm going to fly with whoever got the cheapest flight. Now I'm all bougie and stuff like, I'm going to use my Delta miles and my scam miles and whatnot. So, yeah, I had no, even when I was traveling cheap, we still had a ball. We had a ball.
Because why not?
I really haven't had no scary girls trip like experiences where we really fell out. Now, I done heard of them. But I can't lie. I'm very, very strict about who I travel with.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, because you're going to a whole other destination just with this person and with a group of people. And people can act really weird really quick.
Yeah.
And I don't know. But I also feel like, shouldn't you know that they're weird or those girls are weird before you even hop on a plane to a different destination with them? I feel like there are signs. You know, what y'all think? Have y'all been to on a girls trip and maybe they did like a 180 and it was like a different person that you know that you had a different side of your friend that you had never seen? Because I feel like there are signs. Yeah.
Now I have been on girls trips and my real shy friend or my real introvert friend turned into an extrovert, turned into big freak.
Oh,
big freak. I was like, where this hoe come from?
What was she doing?
How she was wilding out. We were resort hopping.
Y'all was resort hopping, so it sounded like she was, you know, because you have a bougie friend and then you have a cheap friend.
That's right.
When you go traveling, you can't go with the bougie friend and the cheap friend and expect to have the same experience.
No,
exactly. It's gonna be totally different things. And sometimes damn it, I can't keep up with certain level bougie bitches. Bitch, I gotta come home and live.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Now, what you trying to do? 1942? Bitch, I can't even count that high. No, we was drinking some Don Julio, and we gonna go back to the room. Now, what the fuck? They was charging what?
But what, you've heard the stories about those girls that go to Miami with like $2 in their pocket.
No, that's
you know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous.
Wait a minute, now hold on.
No, because like girls who do stuff like that is like, okay, you're going there with a purpose of thinking people gonna pay for your stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'm on vacation to relax, to chill, and if that happens, that's cool. But I'm not over there like who's gonna pay for this and who's gonna do it because I don't even have no money. And also traveling, just being without money, period, is stressful. As hell. Because then I'm like when the bill comes or whatever, I'm like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna pay for this. Why would you want to do that to yourself on vacation? You're supposed to be like, you're supposed to have a set amount put to the side and make sure that you don't maybe go over that. You know, or sometimes you go a little over budget because you like nice things.
Yeah.
you know, but you have to prepare. for a vacation. Like, you have to prepare mentally and prepare your pockets. Like, I know when I went on vacation with my husband, he took me to Hawaii. It was so much fun.
Ooh.
I'm thinking like, okay, we're gonna spend like maybe like a cool $4,000, something like that. We ended up spending plentiful more than that.
Hawaii is expensive. Hawaii is expensive.
Tell me about it.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, for me, I don't know, friend. I done travel. Me and my homegirls done travel about $30 shared. We done travel about $30 shared and had a ball.
Yeah.
Do you hear me? We had a ball.
Yeah.
Like, that was when I was younger traveling though. That was that cheap time traveling. But we were already prepared. The hotels we stayed in weren't that nice. You know what I mean? We were on Airbnb back then. It was all hotels then. You know what I mean? So hotels and resorts are wherever we ended up. Shit. Did I say that? Okay, yeah, facts on that. But yeah, when we came prepared coming in with $30, we had a ball in Miami. Miami one of the places.
Yeah. No, Miami is so fun. Miami is so fun.
Miami is a ball, and you got the beach. And if you're gonna do something, if you traveling cheap, you definitely gonna have to plan ahead. But ladies, invest in that self-care before you go. Cause something gotta pay for it. Okay? Now everything ain't free. When the check come, you better do something or you're gonna be busting some studs. But then you better turn your bitch up, dog. Turn your swag up. You better turn that finesse up, turn your look up, turn your swag on. Then you better invest in that wardrobe so you can get what you need while you out. So that's what we did. We was like, make sure that hair was did, that nail was did, that wax was did. Yeah. That petty was did.
You gotta look good. You gotta
look
be
good.
like completely like done. You can't, if you go to Miami, you can't skimp on something. Like you have to be on 10. Yeah. Everything on 10. Like you 10. You cannot skip out. Especially if you want to do that, not pay for shit. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's very doable. Very doable. But you cannot be looking regular. Yeah. That's the thing. You can't look regular. You got to look on 10. Wherever you think looks like on 10 in your hometown, up it by 5. Yeah. 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 You got it. And you turn yourself up. Turn yourself up and go and pop your big shit. Pop your big shit. Oh, yeah. And another thing. When you out on vacation and you turning up, and you're not worried about nothing, don't leave your friend. Yeah. Don't leave your friend, period. I don't care if you independent, you ain't even worried about it. Now, that'll break a friendship. Yeah. So people want to disappear. It's too much going on for you to just be walking away with this dude or this dude. No. He got a 2-seater, then we're going to lap it up. Yeah, exactly. We're going to lap it up. Bust his top down so my head won't be hitting the roof. And we're going to lap it up and we're going to go. Don't separate from your friend, period. Girl code.
Girl code. Don't separate. Yeah. And if you're going to be cheap, then don't go with the bougie friend because she want to be bougie and have a ball.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The thing about the bougie friend and the cheap friend is you have to understand who you are first. You know? Like, I feel like the cheap, like you said earlier, the cheap is for when you're younger. Once you reach a certain point, you don't want to do the cheap stuff anymore. Like, not even just because, like, it's you're more bougie or you're more high maintenance. It's not because of that. It's literally because the little bit more expensive stuff means more relaxation. You know, like when I go into my hotel and it's beautiful, like you feel so much better. Like, I'm just going to have a better time on vacation.
Yeah, you want to be in beautiful places.
I want to be on a boat. Like, did we rent the boat today? You know what I mean? Like, I want to do fun stuff. I don't want to do I want to do stuff I wouldn't do at home. Yeah. That's the whole point of a vacation.
Yeah. And I'm so with that. Like, rather than me being the cheap or frugal friend when I'm out, I just don't go. If it's something that I know my life can't afford right now the way I want to vacation it, I just say no. It's okay to say no, y'all. Exactly. Don't ever put yourself in a bad position to go on vacation because your real life needs you. So if you can't go and you can't travel the way you want to, then don't go. Normally girls gonna send out even an itinerary. If you struggling to get to that, don't even worry about it. Live your life first. Prioritize your life first. You want your life to be happy and you want to have things in order so you don't have to feel like you got a vacation from it. The vacation is just a luxury. Make sure your IRL, your in real life is lit first, and then go ahead and have you a popping vacation. But that's the number 2. Definitely say no to vacations when you know you can't go the way you want to go. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Those destinations ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, period. You can always go. And go when you can afford it and want to live your life and want to do it the way you want to do it.
I definitely agree. And I also think that, like, just because you can't make it out on vacation to, let's say, like Denver, Miami, Texas, New York, like those popular destination spots, doesn't mean you can't have a vacation. You can have a staycation, you know, and that's so much cheaper because you save money on your flight, save money on gas if you were going to go, you know, drive to your location. And typically, like, cute little hotels in your hometown are going to be much less expensive if you were to go to a major destination spot. So I think that would be like a good other option.
That's great.
You know, a good option if you don't have the money to go on vacation, but you want to go on vacation still because you deserve it. A staycation, a stay vacation. That's cute. Super cute. And like you said earlier, ResortPass is a really good alternative to, instead of, maybe let's say you don't even want to buy a room at a hotel nearby. Go on ResortPass and buy a day pass at the really nice bougie hotel, and it'll be much cheaper than if you were to get a room.
Yes. That's such a fact. I love ResortPass because I don't necessarily like always staying at a hotel or staying at a resort. It's normally too much. I like privacy. I love privacy. I love getting private villas, private Airbnbs. I love going on Booking to see what they have available. Like, and just so even I can get closer to the water by myself. And plus, you know, we like a private pool because we like to have our fun. We like to get loud. We like to turn up. I want my group by ourselves, and then we can travel over to the resort we want to. So when I was in the Bahamas, I definitely activated that ResortPass, and we had a good time. We had a ball.
Period.
So are y'all more of the itinerary girls? Or are you the more laid back girls? And if so, I want y'all to think about, once you guys have everything planned, what are those essential tips that you need to focus on when you travel?
Well, Kiko, you've been on vacation with me. We had our first vacation together, and we had that random shift. What was the itinerary like when we was traveling?
Boat, sleep, wake up, eat, cook. Boat, sleep, wake up, eat, cook. Boat, sleep.
I'm fucking weak. I'm weak.
Kiko, no, I like to go, and I kept on calling it what?
Yeah.
A running
a running itinerary.
That is crazy.
Coins.
It was a running itinerary. We woke up that morning. I said, how everybody feeling? Oh, I'm feeling like this, pretty chill. You said you feeling chill this morning? Say less. Got a general group consensus, and let's go.
Yeah.
So for me, I like a day itinerary that's created once we get out there. I like doing some research on where I'm going and seeing everything that's available for me. And then once we get there, checking my group, seeing what the day looks like, even checking closer to the weather, what the weather looks like that day. Have we made some connects the previous day? Like, what did we do? And we going from there. Like, let me tell you about one situation that added a boat to our itinerary. I'm outside reading. We had a chef come in and cook us breakfast. Yeah. I'm outside reading. Kiko come out of her bathing suit. It got to be like 8:30 in the morning. She want to take a dip in the pool. She leaned over the side because we right off the beach. And there's people out there, boats, jet skis. Here Kiko go.
I'm dead.
They pull up in the jet skis. Y'all want to ride? We really want to get on the boat. Oh, my uncle got one.
Yeah.
I said, damn, Kiko. And went ahead and closed that book right on there. Yeah. So I love random spontaneous stuff like that. But boat was already on something we knew we wanted to do. So just being open. I love when the group is open. I don't like too much strictness when it comes to planning and what we want to do. I like knowing what's available and then building the itinerary from there. What about you, friend?
I feel like that's a good consensus. Yeah. I feel like for me, I love an itinerary. I'm not going to lie. Everyone knows who's ever visited me or been on vacation with me is always like, Mariangel, where's your itinerary? And it's because I'm an itinerary girly. I need structure.
Yes.
And so I will say though, like, I make the itinerary for sure, but the itinerary is like a suggestion, you know?
Yeah.
It's a suggestion, and because I feel like when you're in the midst of, in a city, and you don't know where to go, we can flip the itinerary. And the itinerary, maybe this was supposed to go on day 1, but we want it for day 2, or whatever the case may be. I feel like my itineraries are like that because every time that I've made one, for Kika when she came to Vegas, for Taylor for her birthday, we went to Miami. Like, when people come to town, I make them, but we don't abide by them.
We ended up on stage. I don't even know.
Ended up backstage. We ended up backstage at one of the clubs in Vegas. That was not my itinerary.
You can't write this shit.
You know, it ended up in a sprinter. I have the video.
Yeah, we ended up in the penthouse, the Venetian.
Yes.
And then we got a sprinter to go to the club.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm saying, like, the itinerary is a suggestion. It's a suggestion. And, like, I make it because I feel like that's like one of my love languages, you know? Like, I want you to know that I'm so excited for us to go somewhere together. And I want the itinerary to cater to everyone. And it's my love language to everyone. Like, I got y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I got it. I planned it. Don't even worry about it.
I love that.
The advocate.
I love that. For sure.
Yeah.
That's that personality.
That's the advocate.
I love that.
Ladies, I love how much we've all traveled together. I cannot wait for the next ghost trip. So we definitely have to talk about essential tips when traveling, whether it's with your friends or solo. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Some tips. I feel like I don't want to say pack light.
I know you not saying pack light. I know she not saying pack light. That's a lie.
That's not how I mean it. I meant like all of your stuff should be in your checked-in bag. Like, you shouldn't be tugging around a heavy-ass duffel bag around the airport. You should be in your super cute super cute airport outfit. You know, like a crop top, some sweatpants or whatever, and your purse or a small duffel bag, something like that. But you hauling around this big ass carry-on because you don't want to pay for checked-in bags, sis, just pay for it. And just pay for it. That's a major tip. Yeah. Major key alert. For real. Let's see, another one. So 2 to 3, right? 2 to 3. So
one for me is, I feel like when you are getting ready and you're about to go, try different things when you're packing your fits and packing your outfits. You're on vacation. Try out some different stuff, some stuff you might not be used to. And while you at it, make sure you place your order ahead of time.
Yes.
You don't want to be waiting to the last.
Why she look at me so hard?
You don't want to be waiting to the last minute and you on your way to the airport chasing behind the UPS truck because you finna miss your flight.
Yeah, sounds
you don't
about
like
someone
that.
I know.
You want to do that. You want to make sure stuff fits right. You want to feel confident while you're on vacation. And like I said, don't be afraid to get outside of your comfort zone. You're in a different place than where you live, where you're used to. Let your fits reflect that or whatever. And another thing, just while we're on outfits, when I come back home, I like to dress sometimes randomly like I'm on vacation. So when it comes to the weekends, when it comes to me going out, if I need to pick me up, if my life starts feeling mundane, I will literally go in my closet and pick out some clothes I wore on my last vacation and wear them that day. Like, I'll treat my day like it's a little vacation. So don't be scared to, even in your normal life, have that vacation outfit mentality. So you can, just keep your spirits up. Because we can't afford a vacation every time. Yeah. Turn your life into a vacation then.
I love that.
You know what I mean?
I love that. Put that on the screen. Turn your life into a vacation. I'm going to make that a post.
Yes, turn your life into a vacation.
I love that. But to piggyback more on the outfit thing too, is what I love to do is put the outfit on, because the outfit in your head does not look how it's going to look on your body, sis. Like, put it on. And what I also like to do is I take pictures sometimes of the outfits. So I put outfits together. And so I'll kind of map it out. Like, I'm like, okay, I need 5 going out outfits. I need 2 dresses, like true, like dinner outfits. 3 bikinis, whatever.
Yeah.
Pack everything. And then I put it in my notes. And in the notes, I put like the outfit or a picture of the outfit. So then I know like for me, it gets really hard to envision outfit together, or like when I'm on vacation, I'm like, hey, wait, what was the outfit again?
I already wore this with another piece.
Exactly. I already know what I'm wearing. And it makes it so much easier, especially because I overpack. So like, let's say I need 10 outfits. I'll put like 15 outfits. And without having to rummage through my suitcase, I look at my notes and say, okay, what outfit is the best outfit for today? And open my suitcase and pick it out. So I'm not rummaging through stuff and like, you know?
Yeah, I love that idea. She's so organized, y'all. I love that. Keep it organized, keep it organized. Okay, last thing. Make sure your airport outfit is on point.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
Your airport outfit is part of the vacation. Don't you know it's people from all over the world at that airport?
Yep.
If you don't stop making the U.S. look bad, take that bonnet off.
Oh.
I said it.
She said
I think you should take the bonnet off at the airport because that's part of your whole look. That's part of your vibe. It's part of the vacation. And like I said, you got people from all over. You got their hair done for a reason. Let it be seen from the whole world. You know what I mean? Like you coming in and out. Make sure that airport outfit is on point. And don't forget that pillow if you're traveling for a long time. Your neck be fucked up when you be trying to be on vacation.
You know what? I didn't even bring a pillow. I was so livid. I'm like
mad at herself. She over here like 2 baddies all birth control.
I'm on sleep, y'all. I hate that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this episode made me want to go on vacation, friend.
You know what?
This episode makes me
You
want to
know
go on
what we
vacation.
could do?
What?
Go to the pool.
That's lit. Because we said we're going to turn our real life into a vacation. We're going to go out to that pool. Use your amenities. Rent high. Use all the amenities. I might go sleep in the club room later. Shit. What's up?
Sleep over in the club room.
Bitch, this is Barcelona tonight, ho.
Yeah. Shit.
Okay, well, y'all let us know some of y'all favorite vacation spots, where y'all want to travel to, and where y'all want to see us travel to. We might have to do some love.
That would be so cute.
We do
let us
some
know where you want
remotes.
us to travel to, or where y'all want to see us do an episode of 2 Baddies on Birth Control.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah, because we're going to take this thing on the road. We're going to take this thing in the air, okay? Stop playing with us.
Imagine an episode in the air, literally.
On an airplane.
That'd be so cool.
Yes, we're going to be on the Mile High. What the Mile High Club mean?
That's when you...
Oh.
You can actually go online and
No, I know. In Vegas, there's a company that you pay for the Mile High Club. But the thing about that is, like, I'm so sanitary. Are these new sheets? Because if it's just a wash... No.
Bring your own. I'll bring my own.
No, that's so.
They say you trying to get a Mile High STD.
Yeah, nope.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Can't do it.
All right, we appreciate y'all for joining in with us and tapping in as we talk about our favorite spots, our favorite vacations. Y'all let us know if y'all ever had beef when y'all traveling. We want to know what's up.
Yeah, drop it in the comments. I want like full paragraphs. I want to read it. We might even read through it in another episode. All your comments, all your stories, for sure. Drop it down below.
Y'all drop it, and tag her.
Be messy and tag.
Tag her. If you ever been flued out somewhere, we want to know where you've been flued out to, and if you had a ball or not. We want to know what's up. But until next week, y'all already know we drop every Wednesday. So thank y'all for tuning in with us and showing us love for this episode of 2 Baddies on Birth Control. Peace and we out.
We love y'all. Bye.
We trying to catch this flight.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Where's my fucking sunglasses at? Oh, shit. It fucked my clip in. Oh, no.
Don't you hate it when your hair get messed up on vacation?
I hate that shit. No, I went on vacation when I went to Hawaii. I went with a certain foundation. Yeah. Girl, the second day, third day, whatever. It was like white on my face because I had gotten so tan.
Oh damn! Oh, but we love a good tan.
I love a good tan, right? But after when I came on, I had to buy my makeup, and that's not. We don't want to do that. Not spend money.
Oh, what y'all still doing here? We gotta make this flight. We gotta make this flight.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.